Good afternoon, everyone. Last month, I had the opportunity to spend some time with some of the finest biophysicists and scientists across Cuba and the USA. Biophysicists are people who work with nutrition, health, immunity, and they correlate that with energy in the human body. Everything in the human body revolves around energy. These scientists told me that an average human being uses 75% of energy for the digestive system every single day. Now, if 75% of your energy is used by your digestive system to break down all the food that you eat, you're left with 25% on an average, 25% of energy to help you get through your daily functions, your exercise, your movement, manage all your stress, manage your thoughts, manage your emotions, move you from point A to point B. You have just 25%. The body was never designed to use 75% of energy on an average to digest the food that you eat. That's too much of energy for the digestive system. And because all that energy goes towards the digestion of the food that we eat, be it processed, excess sugar, breaking down toxins from the food that we eat, excess alcohol, excess smoking, environmental toxins, the balanced 25% of energy is not enough for the body to detoxify itself. It's not enough for you to build immunity. It's not enough for your cells to grow and repair. It's not enough for you to have great health. And what exactly is disease? What is cancer? What is diabetes? What is cardiovascular issues like strokes, high blood pressure? What are these issues? They're not diseases. They're just different terms for something as simple as an imbalance in energy, an imbalance in vital forces in your body. Each and every of those billion cells that we're made up of are made up of energy. And when there's an imbalance of energy, you have disease. And then you have the whole community to give it a name, different names. But it is nothing but an imbalance of energy. Take, for example, an imbalance in energy in your pancreas. Makes it unable for your cells to produce insulin. What do you have? Diabetes. Insufficient energy in your cells lowers your immunity and you have cancer. Imbalance in the energy in your cells makes your cells weak and you have falling hair, you have aging skin. Everything revolves around energy of your cells. Because we have low energy in each of these cells, we have more complications today. Today, I want to talk about the best way to detoxify your body. Yes, you can fly to different islands, different naturopath camps. You can spend a lot of money in detox facilities around the world, detox for 3 days to 1 month to 3 weeks, and come back to reality where all the effects of that detox was only great while you were doing it. But we need something that's sustainable to our lifestyle. We can't keep running off to different camps to get detoxified all the time and come back to reality and confuse our bodies with great health and then come back to all the toxins in our food and in the air that we breathe. What you have in control, and something that's inexpensive and one of the most therapeutic, scientific, and there's a lot of research and data in religion revolving the process I'm just about to discuss with you. It is fasting. It is water fasting. There are a lot of religious fasts out there in the market today that people do. Some people do it on fruit, some people on nuts, some people on milk, some people on 1 or 2 items. That's great for your religious beliefs. But if you want to use fasting as a way to rejuvenate your immunity, build your immunity, cure diseases. Yes, I said cure diseases. Anti-aging. Rejuvenate your energy levels, repair your cells. There is one fast that can do all of this for you. It's inexpensive, it's free. It's difficult at first, but after that it's a breeze. I'm talking about the benefits of water fasting. Now, what I mean by water fasting is for 24 hours minimum, you consume only water. There's no food, no tea, no coffee, no lemon in your water. It is plain drinking hygienic water. Let me give you an example of how this fast works. Your digestive system, like I said, is using energy all the time to break down food. Now, when you start fasting for 24 hours, you allow your digestive system to finally shut down. So all that energy can actually be distributed to all your vital organs, your cells, every part of your body to repair, clean, detoxify, and heal. And that's the benefit of water fasting. I know 24 hours sounds like a long time, but I'm going to make it simple and tell you how you can do it easily. When you water fast, all this energy goes and actually starts repairing cells. I spend a lot of time in Mexico in an area where there are fasting incubators. So what happens is people come to fast for 9 days, 15 days, 20 days, 30 days, 2 months, and even 5 months of fasting. And I have seen how these patients put their cancer in remission. I don't like using the word remission. They actually cure their cancer. I have seen people who have lost their hearing and get back the ability to hear. I see people who get their eyesight back. I see people who reverse their diabetes, their cardiovascular diseases, all because that energy can finally go to repairing the human body. And like I always say, the human body is designed to heal itself. Each and every one of us have that intelligence and brilliance in the system to rejuvenate yourself. When you have the wrong energy in your body, you allow bad genetic expression to happen. And a lot of cancers and diseases are caused by genetics. But it doesn't have to happen if it's in your genes. You require a weak body with wrong energy balance in your cells to allow your genetics, the bad genetics, to express itself. So even genetically controlled diseases are in our control if we don't give it a platform to express itself. When you detoxify your body through a water fast, you feel energized. Your body becomes cleaner. Everything that you crave for decreases without you having to use willpower. You see, a clean body doesn't crave junk food. An unclean body craves sugar and salt and junk food. A clean body will crave foods which are natural, wholesome, and healthy. And that's the beauty of doing a water fast. Right from your cholesterol levels, to your sugar levels, to your pressure, to excessive fat in your body, all of this starts to go away once you start detoxifying yourself regularly. Now, how often can you do a water detox? You can do it once a month to start off with, you can do it twice a month, and eventually, most of the people I know do it once a week. And it's a brilliant lifestyle change. Let me tell you how. For example, you want to enjoy your weekend. I tell everyone, do everything in moderation, do the things you love. Being healthy is not about giving up everything that you enjoy and love doing. It's about balance, it's about moderation. So for example, I want to enjoy my Saturday and Sunday, but every Monday is going to be my day for water detoxification. So I clean myself from the weekend, eating and the weekend, whatever I did, and I prepare my body for the new week ahead. Let me give you an example. If we're going to do a water detox tomorrow, I have my dinner, for example, at 7 p.m. today. I break my fast at 7 p.m. tomorrow. 24 hours I survive just on water. Now let me give you an example of how it works. You do feel hungry for the first few hours, but after you finish your dinner, you sleep, you wake up late the next morning, so you spend most of your fast sleeping. You wake up, you may have a few hunger pangs because you're used to having a breakfast. It'll pass, distract yourself, meditate, go for a very light walk, do some yoga, or keep yourself busy. Work, read a book, whatever it is, keep your mind busy. The moment you start thinking and reminding yourself you're on a fast, it becomes more difficult. Make sure that you don't have tasty food cooking around the area that you're fasting, because the smell will make it difficult for you to go through a fast. As you reach lunchtime, you'll start feeling a little bit weaker, but it's mainly in your mind. A few hours later, you start feeling a slight high in your head, or you have a headache. Let me tell you right now, it is more difficult for you to do a water fast if you're more toxic. There will be headaches, there will be slight discomforts, but those are all the toxins coming out from your system. And the cleaner you are, the easier it is to do the water fast. So for example, you start your fast today at 7 o'clock and you break it tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening, 24 hours. If this is too difficult for you, start with 16 hours. Start with 10 hours, then move on to 16 hours. But believe me, the easiest way to do it is do it for 24 hours. There will be a little bit of discomfort, which gets better as you do it on and on. But the next day, after 24 hours, and let me tell you right now, most people who reach 7 o'clock in the evening figure out, oh, I have 2 more hours before bedtime and then I have 8 hours of sleep, so let me extend the fast and break it at breakfast the next day. And that's fantastic. So you end up doing almost 32 hours of fasting. The way to break this fast is with a bowl of fruits. You have a bowl of fruits, and then 2 hours later you have another bowl of fruits, and then you're ready to have your normal meals, but not spicy meals. You will not be craving spicy food, you will be craving clean foods. And 24 hours later, after being on fruits and your normal foods, you're ready to go again. But the beauty of this is you start feeling lighter, you start feeling cleaner, you start feeling this vitality and this energy in every cell of your body. You have to do it to realize everything I'm telling you. And once you do it once and you realize the benefits, you do it the next time and the next time. And finally, I have people all over the world today who select one day in the week. It could be a Monday for some people, it could be a Saturday, a Sunday. You choose that one day in a month or one day in 2 weeks and eventually one day in a week. And then you bring that balance in your life. Because let me tell you right now, all of us, even though we're eating clean, our bodies are swimming in toxins. From the air that we breathe, we have no control over the quality of food. And believe me, weight loss becomes far easier, not because you're restricting yourself and fasting from calories, but because you're detoxifying yourself. And let me tell you right now that weight loss is not about calorie restriction. If you want to lose weight, you have to lose toxins from your body, because your body produces more fat when you have more toxins. It produces fat to protect its cells from toxins. So you reduce toxins, the body reduces fat automatically. So that's the benefits of water fasting. Each of you select a day. It's beautiful. Do it when you have a group of friends doing it together, so you get that motivation. You know, 5 of your friends are doing it. It becomes motivating. It becomes very easy to do it. So for example, next Thursday, the Thursday of next week, I'm going to be doing my water fast. So if you want to join me on this water fast, we'll have a whole page that day supporting each and every one signing up for that fast. We'll do it for 24 hours. We'll make it work, detoxify our bodies, realize the benefits of doing it, and then we'll make it a lifestyle. We'll start doing it twice a month or once every week eventually. But this is the best therapeutic fast that you can ever do. Your body starts healing itself. You may want to read up more on it. You may want to speak to people who have done it. But it is the most therapeutic way of fasting, cleaning your system, anti-aging. Let me take you back to an example. Animals instinctively stop eating the moment they're sick, because the body wants to use all the energy to heal itself, to get rid of the sickness. And that happens with humans as well. Notice, the next time you're sick, you lose your appetite. But because we feel sorry for ourselves, we start eating more, we start eating the wrong foods. But if you really listen to the biofeedback of your body, you will find that your body is not hungry. It's not asking you for food, because it is using rest and recovery to heal you. That is the science behind water fasting, one of the most therapeutic fasts in the world. So let's all try to do this sometime next week or wherever you can. If you fail the first time, there's always the second time and the third time. But once you do it, you realize the beauty of the human body. So until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep. And make that your goal to fast really soon. 24 hours. Most of you will be taking it to 32 hours and then eventually 52, 72 hours, and you do a 3-day water fast, which is easy, should be done, especially considering the lifestyle that we live and we choose to live. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you.